How's it going, my Comic Chat Army? We're back with another review. Legacy of the View, Issue 2.
And Treble The Rhythm Within, Part 3.
Alright, and look. So if you're like us, and you cannot sit down and read a full comic book at one time because you got family, kids, jobs, whatever, don't worry. We got you covered. You'll never lose your place again. We got official CCA bookmarks.
Yep.
Look at them. They come in 5 different colors. What's the 5th color? I'm not going to show you because it's a mystery.
Yep.
It's a collect 'em all set. I mean, if you just get one, you'd be supporting us. We'd appreciate it. Comes with the official CCA sticker, and you get a bookmark. So more of that down in the description.
Yeah.
And want to send our love and support and prayers to Save Toys. He's been in the hospital for like the last 10 days. Didn't know it until the other day. So get well soon, Travis. Come back, start making great videos again. And y'all check out Save Toys also. Link in the description. So, this issue of which I'm going to start by saying this. I liked Specks' pacing on this book. Because it's kind of like a not a prologue, but it gives you a brief story of what's going on. Like the first couple pages. Then it gives you this beautiful intro page. Look at that. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Like, the book just started, and I was like, all right, here we go. And then, boom, you hit with that. Look at that. That is...
That is a good page.
I think I showed it to you. So, in this issue, we are introduced to a new bad. It is called, I think they're called Imps, but this one's called the Howlers. And they are about 5'11" to 6'5". And here, I'll show you. They're like little demons, and they host people's body. Yep. But the book is about a gentleman named Chaz. He is a music engineer by day, and he fights crime as the View. See if they're not getting ready? As the View in the daytime, or whenever things occur with these creatures. And I think he has the powers, kind of like to summon things at will, like bats, whatever he needs to defeat the enemy at the time. And we get introduced to this new guy, the Silent. First appearance right there, guys. Go pick it up, the Silent. Don't know who he is. I mean, he might be a good guy, but I don't know. I don't like his outfit. He looks like he's going to be a bad guy. Just because... You normally, with people dressed in white, you're like, oh, they're going to be good guys. But not Specks. He does everything that you think you know and just flips it on its side. Definitely recommend it. Pick it up. Here's some more character build. The more that the Imps and the, what did I say their name was?
Howlers.
The Howlers stay in someone's body, the bigger they get. Like, you see up there... Right there.
So it's like they feed off of them or something.
Right. Like as you see the transformation, the longer they're in the body, the bigger they get and the stronger they get. But that's it for now, guys. That's all I got for Legacy of the View. Really dope book. Pick it up.
So, continuing with Treble The Rhythm Within.
Really quick.
What?
If y'all want to see the first review, just click that eye right up there. And if you want to see the first 2 reviews... of Treble, and we talked to Specs Thompson and Andre Daniels.
Yep.
Also, and we're trying to get Carrie to set. We're gonna set Carrie up to interview Andre Daniels.
Yes, especially since I've been reading his books.
Right. I interviewed him once. Really great guy. Interviewed Specs. We need to get him back.
Yep.
So.
But really, what this book continues with is Zamir's journey as far as him, I guess you could say, understanding his powers and how to use them. So he kind of, in the beginning, which it continued off of the second book, him in a situation with a building burning and kind of really throws himself into learning who he is with his powers and using them. And we'll just leave it at that. Don't want to say what he does. But come to find out, he's not the only one with powers. This character, Mike, was also kind of mentioned in the last book. So it's touching more on Mike and how he got his powers. And so basically I'm kind of getting off of the vibes that maybe there's going to be a little competition, because Mike seems to be a little jealous of Zamir because of all the attention, and he wants to be at that level. So I think there's going to be some sort of showdown, or I'm guessing, which I'll find out more when I get to read the next book, between the two characters. And Zamir's also, like I said, he's learning his powers and how to use them. He's going to be seeking some help. We'll just leave it at that. I thought at first, I was like, oh, it was a little slow, but I kind of get why the book was written the way it is, because it's focusing on the climax is what I guess you could say is going to be in the next book. So I like that Andre touched a little bit more on another character, so we're not just focused on one. We have two now that have the same or similar powers. I shouldn't say same because I don't know exactly all of it yet. But I love this book. I've loved this book from the beginning. So
You know what I was just thinking about?
what?
You know how he listens to music and gets different powers?
Yes.
We need a soundtrack for the books.
Well, that's funny you were talking.
Or like a sample.
It's funny how you were saying how he listens. Yes, we do. But how he listens to certain music to get a certain powers. The character Mike, it's from what I'm reading, it's about the bass or something like that.
Finish him out.
1 second, our baby's crying.
Finish him out.
But anyways, so it's kind of touching a little bit more. I think he's getting his powers on something a little different with music. I don't know. But anyways, love the book. You guys check it out. Look at the links in the description for the other reviews. And that is all we got today. So we'll talk to you later.